Hello. No, there's not gonna be heavy rains. There's not gonna be heavy rains. That fucking ruined the moment. Now I have to bring another content at the last minute. It wouldn't let me do simple tasks in the game. It wouldn't let me do simple tasks in the game. Like, how hard is it to open a freaking closet? Like, how hard is it? No, like, no, dude. And that really got me pissed off. So I'm playing this game. The game is really hard to control, and it's really weird, the game, the controls of the game, and I'm doing it exactly how the game is telling me to do it, and it's not letting me do it. So therefore, no heavy rains, people. Sorry, but the game wants to be stubborn. I can be even more stubborn. That's kind of bullshit. Sorry that I'm angry, but I was looking forward to play it, but there's always have to be a but in my life. There's always have to be something. To be a party pooper. Unfortunately. Well, let's see. Let's hope it doesn't give me any problems. Why is it not showing that I put up a thumbnail? I put up a thumbnail, even though it's not the best one. But, you know, I'll edit it later on, I don't know. Hello, Laura. I put up a thumbnail. Oh, there you go. Like I have a thumbnail on. So, hello, DJ, Kelly, Captain Superman, Bankov, Goku, Laura, and the Wolf. Welcome. So, since I can't play Heavy Rains because it won't let me do a simple task in the game, I am going to play this in a way of saying sorry to you guys. And I hope that it doesn't go anything wrong with this game. I hope. Otherwise, I don't know what I'll do. Hello, Ruth. Sorry for what happened on my last stream. It didn't let me do simple task in the game. And Heavy Rain is known to be a game that is strange when it comes with its controls. So, I'm sorry for that. That's a game that I won't be playing again.
Hey, what are you...
Thanks. Yeah, I'm really sorry for what happened before in the other stream. I'm very sorry.
Get it open. On it.
Games are not supposed to be that. Welcome to the stream. Now, I haven't age restrict this game because this game is clean. It doesn't have any nudity in it, so this game is clean.
Christ.
Move in.
It wouldn't let me do simple tasks like open dressers and stuff, so I got frustrated about it, and I stopped the stream there.
No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
That's what happened, Tommy. The game is strange enough as it is when it comes to the controls. Okay. So that's basically what happened.
Bruce,
It is messed up. Like,
I have to.
very messed up.
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
But well.
The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
What game did you get?
Shit!
What did you buy?
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
It's the bat.
What was that?
See, this is more easy. The controls are more easy here. They're not as confusing as Heavy Rains. Oh, you got the Mafia? Nice one, man.
Back to back, circle up!
So I deleted Heavy Rains and I'm going to install in its place,
What the hell is this?
I'm gonna install in its place, what do you call it? Beyond Two Souls.
know
Fear
you're
me.
trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Fear me, bitch. I'm Batman. Yeah. They have the best music because they can't play because of copyright.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Catwoman.
Heyday.
Hello, new gamer. Welcome to the stream. What's up, man? Hello, Faster Moon. Welcome to the stream.
Be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al.
Yeah, he streams on
performance.
Twitch, so he's not going to worry about anything when it comes to copyrights and stuff. Thank you. Thank you for that thumbs up. I appreciate it.
So far. That doesn't...
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
And that hero
That
is
makes
me.
What? A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Let's play.
Bring it, Bat.
Going too fast. Ow.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Let go.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Yeah, it buffers for me too when I'm on Twitch. looks weird. Nowhere to run, cat. Just give up now.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot him!
He shot me.
No! Wait!
Gotcha.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
She keeps scratching me.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be
I'm
your
stripping
family
for money
legacy.
right now. What? Goku?
Well then,
You don't want to see that?
time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
That's Two-Face. That's
Only
Two-Face.
Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late, as always.
Well, I like to
Say
make an
hi,
entrance.
Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
You think he's
Your
joking?
face, specifically with a mouth that's saying...
Knowing Goku, I don't think he's joking.
We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for family. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me,
Hi,
we'll
Multi.
change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Welcome, Multi.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Shout out to the 7 people watching. I appreciate it.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room
Thank
with
you,
anyone
Root.
for 15 minutes, and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
I try to be
15
awesome.
minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry.
I try my best.
I'm not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's
Thanks.
next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale.
Thanks
No
for sharing it
reporters
out.
allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
That was thanks to That was thanks to Catwoman that cut my face a little.
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
I'm playing Batman Telltale series. Season 1. That's what I'm playing.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. But at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce?
And what is that?
Play nice.
I always...
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings.
Oh no, the woman that we were talking about talking to now is Vicky Vale. She's a reporter.
The decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Sure.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's going to sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more...
I don't think we ever agreed to me selling my house to you.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
I mean, I never watched the old TV series of Batman, but I've seen the movies. The old ones, I mean.
The district attorney here wants to make sure the rules...
They're alright, I suppose.
But in my experience, there's the law.
Never said that I was never said that I was a big
understand?
fan of Batman, but I do like the Telltale
I'd rather
series.
see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that relationship.
chalk this for me. Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Spider Cop.
Okay,
hello, hello there,
is
Bear Logan. Hello, welcome to the
These
stream.
are all my friends in Gotham.
Hope you're doing well, both of you.
Restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected.
Yes, give me hugs.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light.
Spider Cup, does whatever a spider does. Do 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 do. Here comes the Spider Cup.
If need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
That's the voice of Sully. That guy.
Listen to me, kid.
He sounds like Sully.
Somewhere inside that tuxedo, you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks,
Here comes the Spider Cup.
Costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
Get out of my house. There's always a there's always a first time for everything. So get out of my house.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
No, the house is mine and it's mine alone. What makes you think I'm gonna sell my big mansion to a prick like you? See, there you go, there's the title. Batman, the Telltale series. Episode 1. There's five episodes. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna not gonna sell a big house to a gangster. That's never gonna happen. Here comes the Spider-Man. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
It's me.
Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently,
He told me to sing it, so he wanted me to sing the song, so got to make a viewer happy. Gotta make him happy.
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Catwoman.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Hello, Ninja.
You fell off a building for this?
Combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
How are you doing, Ninja?
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning there has resisted everything the fire has been built up. The recommendation is to avoid the area and seek immediate treatment. Haven't included any of that tar black smoke.
This whatever was so important.
Ninja woo woo.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here.
It's
in
my
a
favorite.
Dark, damp cave.
It's my favorite spot.
In front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
No, the hard drive is
What are we
encrypted,
looking
so...
at?
Let me try a different angle.
So it's not easy for me to decrypt it. Okay.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Love you
Same
guys.
couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
Hi, Patty.
Is she new to town?
How's it
Seen
going?
her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Thomas and Martha Wayne, founders of Wayne Enterprises. My parents' dad was a physician, mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempt robbery by a man named as Joe Chill, deceased. Alfred Pennyworth, Wayne family butler, faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Harvey Dent, Gotham City District Attorney, mayoral candidate, a new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions has always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He got so many great ideas for now to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham. But I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality.
Found her.
Cat burglar. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no lead. I wish I knew more about her. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love you too, Patty. As a friend, of course. Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverge. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin? What happened to you, Oz? James Gordon. He's a good... Oh, hello, Sabid. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. He's a good by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the major crimes task force. An impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risk on the street. That's fine. I'll take the risk. Vicky Vale. Investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporter. I read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beat. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I might need to find out what she knows. Carmine Falcone, the worst kind of gangster. One who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'll walk the next day. I can shut down one operation, but 2 would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Alright, I don't want to read all that.
Not much to find, apparently.
Well, at least we know. At least we know the backstories of some of the characters.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately, as Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Well, I'm glad.
I didn't mean to beat a dead argument, but
no one's gonna figure it out.
Thanks for you liking my voice. I appreciate it.
They'll notice your injuries. So did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured together.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay.
Hi, Daniela. Welcome to the stream.
If we make a suit that fits,
and you change your profile picture again.
I'm not partial to heights.
You're lightning.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I like lightning.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
I like her too, even though many people don't like
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using
Lightning,
the expression correctly.
because they compare her as the female version of
Oswald
Cloud.
claimed he only
So
wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
I like her because she's independent and she's a strong female. So
Faintest idea.
You think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous...
yeah, I like Lightning because she's independent and she...
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but...
and because she's badass too. I like her.
Both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
I tried playing it, but I don't know what's going
I
on.
know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's...
I don't know if my controller's fucked up. I don't know
when
why.
you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I can't even do simple tasks in the game, so I don't know if my controller's starting to fuck up. And if that's true, then until my birthday, I won't be able to get a new one. So there's that.
Where are you, Oz?
I feel sorry for that guy. Oh, someone else has... Goku has it too. See? Looks like I need to buy a new controller because it's not letting me... See?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I need to get a new controller because look, it's moving by itself. Well, that's great. Nice.
Great.
And the thing is, I do clean it.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
I did clean it. I cleaned the analogs and everything. I don't know what else to do with it. And I'm the type of person that takes care of my stuff, but I don't know. It's something that I don't get.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
It's not that it doesn't work. It's just it moves by itself.
What the hell you say? And him.
And I take care of my stuff, so.
Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
This guy's brutal.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. my park! Mine! You... Hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo,
Bye.
that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids.
The worst thing is controllers are not cheap,
Mum and Dad,
so
they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
well, I never need to use that because I never had controllers do that to me before. But
Chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself. He did. My family's fortune.
how much does that cost, by the way?
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to death.
I'll have to look that up.
Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families.
Well, to be honest, he let himself into my house. I didn't invite that criminal.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you.
$15, which is 14 pounds.
Make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Not sure if I should buy another controller. It's not even much a difference. But well. What you gonna do? Future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
That'll be
about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation,
that'll be in another 2 years, Banco.
The rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a
well, thank you everybody for helping me.
With a state-of-the-art mental health care facility, one that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
That's quite sad. What do you have to go through?
He needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
I wish I could give you some berry juice. Aww.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility
so
to
sweet.
Thomas and
Sweet
Martha
like
Wayne
chocolate.
and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Brings me so much joy.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Yes.
You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
I like strawberries too.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be
That
true?
cannot be
What are you
true.
telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
Why
What
did
are you
everyone...
telling us?
Why is everyone asking me so many questions at once? It's making me nervous.
We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside.
I know,
the
right?
manor.
I really don't like raspberries. They taste like medicine to me. I like strawberries. Those are my favorite. As well. I guess me, Kelly, and Savage, we can all agree on that. What is the police doing in my home? Really?
Hey, careful!
That's my stuff.
Back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Yes. And don't take the most expensive stuff.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Oh.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional.
I
for
see.
Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes.
Shout out to the 9 people watching. You guys are awesome. You broke something. How dare you? You don't even pick it up or anything. You don't have respect. See? It's my right analog stick that's moving by itself. But well.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
No. And they got killed. I'm sorry, but the way that the mother says Bruce, it just sounds dirty.
Bruce?
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Sorry,
Yeah,
she did
the
sound...
kind who steal things. Listen,
She does sound a little bit dirty when she says
scandal
Bruce.
surrounding a
Bruce.
beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family.
Bye.
After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean,
see you next time,
no one's even done
Multi.
their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
Yeah, be
This isn't my
careful
first pass
and
through the
yeah,
river, though. I know the damage.
stay safe.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Justice.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Yeah, but that's not Catwoman.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Rail.
Yes. We'll see you next time.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why...
So they did it right at the anniversary of my parents' death. Well, his parents' death. Shame on you. Shame on you. Café Triste. Sad coffee means. What a name to call your
Warrant?
coffee shop.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
Do
Hill
something.
totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one. Straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Haha.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just
that's
glad you made
Catwoman.
it.
It's got a black eye.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
Hello,
Don't
Goku.
worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town.
I like the way that she said it. I'm not gonna fall.
Introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
And you're not a ghost. You're not the ghost. They know each other. They know their identities.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal.
Cause he left. Cause she
I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
She's in love.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me.
Hi, Tachi.
I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact.
Oh, I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking.
When are you
Touching.
supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
That's a request. That's a request from Savage.
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got
Best to give her a shout out when you do the video.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
You lost 9 followers? I'm sorry to hear that. You'll get them back. One way or another, you'll get them back.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
People unsubscribe if you don't post videos for a long while. Or for other reasons.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful.
Why do you say that about yourself? Why you say that about yourself, Tachi?
As you wish.
Come on, man.
Nothing left to bury.
Why would you want to say that about yourself?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. The chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
You'll do it. You'll manage to do it. Don't worry about it. At least you don't have a fucked up controller like I do.
The canister exploded.
Now that's depressing.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Yeah, you just need to continue, I don't know. You just need to continue. You just need to continue grinding. Maybe you need to grind your characters. I don't know.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Maybe you need to take the time to grind your characters.
Send the drones hunting.
I'm max level, well...
Good thinking, sir.
I really don't know then.
That bad?
That's gross.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
That's gross. Who would want to see that? Alright, link. And this guy got burned.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
There we go.
Sensors say it's an incendiary route. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
As if Tachi's a vampire or something? Tachi's no vampire.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
That's gross, man. Why would I want to see that?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay. Where should I link this? But that's too far away. Where do I link this? The girl is hungry.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Maybe... Let's see. Let's see. Please.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
All right.
One of his snipers hit a canister.
We solved a murder.
Bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. then, things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Those targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Let's see if it's over here or not.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
And he has not gone far either.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Wakey, wakey.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Ooh. Wrong move there.
You trying to scare a confession out of me?
Wrong move there.
Break. Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Hello, bad boy.
Give me a reason to stop.
What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy, bad boy?
All on the inside. Tell me the plan.
He is coming for you, bad boy, bad boy.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
What you gonna do when he comes for you, bad boy, bad boy?
Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
No.
Oh, please, no, no. Oh, God, no.
I start here. and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I
Hello.
swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
He sees me. He sees me, then he doesn't see me. What you gonna do when he comes for you, bad boy, bad boy?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
Oh yeah, Batman. Oh yeah, bad boy.
And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly.
I wasn't gonna kill. I wasn't gonna kill him anyway. I just wanted to give him a little scare. That's all. I didn't want to kill him.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good, just like your parents. Don't lose that.
All right. See you next time, Daniela.
Subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
No.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't.
Sorry, it was buffering. That's why I said
that
no.
Would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
The cops are on the front lines of this war.
I'll choose Gordon for
Gordon
this.
needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Really that hard? Jesus.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing.
It's best you don't
Why give this to me?
It's best you
Don't get me
don't,
wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Yes, we know that.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Nice name.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
A floating skyline. Looks like it's raining over here in the game too.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
He's flirting. He's flirting hardcore.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I backed. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know who burns powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Yeah, because it's gonna be paint red. That's why he said that.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Surveillance camera.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Okay. The office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Gotta take him down. We have no time to do it to be stealthy. Hello.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Hi, Savage. There we go. Smash you in the table. It's gonna be bloody. Bloody, I tell ya. Bloody. KO. Yeah, enjoy your smoke, dude. While you can. Enjoy your smoke while you can. 'Cause it might be the last you'll ever get.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Looks like someone is gonna have a headache.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Yes. He's not gonna regret it. KO. There's more of them. There, stay down.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I run Gotham! The hell?
Peekaboo.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
BMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this little
You talk too much.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
It's Sully. That's the voice of Sully.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Not so tough now, huh?
Spare yourself the pain.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing.
Confess.
And it never gets best.
Yes, confess.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the dock.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
You're gonna tell me now, old man.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
That's not true.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Wait, what happened? No.
Fire and smoke will reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Not the best ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
That's the end of this episode. Alfred! Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 51.3% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the dock's shooter. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 72.4% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. Thank you, Savid. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police, safe and sound. Well, those are my choices. All good choices for what I'm seeing here. Continue to next on.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Never. Okay.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
That's Oswald, aka the Penguin.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
You got this. You got this.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Follow Batman's adventures whenever comics or books are sold. Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Well, since the title says episode 1 and 2, I'm gonna be playing episode 2 as well. And then when I'm done, I'll change the thumbnail and edit it a little bit better. Because I'm not very happy with how I did the thumbnail. Yep.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Episode 2.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Children of Arkham.
Together, we will change Gotham.
Oh, since you said that you're never a fan of Batman, how are you liking this,
Vicky
Kelly?
there. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Is this a little bit interesting for you, or are you still not convinced?
Crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Yeah, I gave her a black eye.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you.
No, that's not Batgirl. That's Catwoman. That's Catwoman.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I don't think Batgirl. No, Batcat. No, Catwoman. Batcat. The movie is good too. At least the ones in the 90s they're good. I would recommend you to watch the Tim Burton Batman movies. They're pretty good, especially Batman Returns. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, Catwoman. Selina Kyle. Yeah, Batman Return is one of my favorites. Oh, so this is
now, Master Bruce.
I'm a happy humper. What? Here's Josh. Welcome back, Faster Moon.
Upsetting for both of us, but you should see this.
Yeah, but I only like a few of them. Like,
come here for solitude, Bruce.
Yeah, I know.
Allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
I know. It's a reference of a movie.
Also public and messy.
Tell me
all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
There's Batman, there's Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, which was a complete failure.
I want to hear it from you.
Batman Begins.
They were billionaires, Bruce.
Batman Origins, I think.
That kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
Is
It's just not possible.
Jenny.
That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics.
No, for me, the best one is Batman Returns.
Enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton.
Because it has the Penguin and Catwoman.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
I just didn't like I just didn't like the direction of the movie. Like I enjoyed the Batman Returns because it was more darker than any other Batman movies, so I enjoyed it more. And Batman and Robin is just more, you know, Saturday morning cartoons instead of being cartoon. It's with real actors, but for me it felt like that. It just, I'm so used to the darker versions of Batman directed by Tim Burton, who did the first two movies, and then they changed it for Batman Forever, which is more lighter than the other two movies, but it's still enjoyable. But Batman and Robin is just, you know, totally for little kids, and it's just, I didn't like the plot of the movie and everything. It's just, and as much as I liked George Clooney, I don't think he did a very good role as Bruce Wayne, aka Batman. So I don't think he was the best Batman out there. I think the best Batman for me is Michael Keaton, who did the first two Batman movies.
Killed, and you were all alone, and I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Hello, Keith Hemmings. How are you doing, Keith Hemmings?
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me...
Yeah, but we're talking about Batman. We're not talking about Superman.
Your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob
Christopher Reeves.
Wayne.
May he rest in peace.
Too big. Yet there it was.
Wouldn't Chill, but he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Are you doing okay, Keith Hemmings? Is everything alright with you, Keith Hemmings?
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question.
Why?
Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I just want to know why he did this. My parents are good people. They didn't deserve that.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Yeah, I know, because you because of work. I know.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Do we need to connect the dots here, or...?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
No.
He told me you had to come. You don't have to do this.
No. Murderer.
I'm Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Right in the eye. The mother's such a whore, man. He's like, Bruce. Bruce. Like, what the hell, man? He was about to kill me, too. He was about to shoot Bruce as well.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Sorry, I just... It's funny, I'm sorry. I just found it funny the way that she said it, that's all. Not the best graphics this game has, but well. See you later. See you later, Keith.
I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm always here for you. But this could land us both in hot water.
Thanks for stopping by.
Ahead with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Take care.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
Bruce, that's terrible. That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate.
Have a nice day.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
Mm-hmm.
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Gotham City police dumbass.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary.
You're funny.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up.
Apart from being a very attractive young man, you're very funny.
He held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
You're welcome. Honest, I'm being honest as always.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yes, talk to me, bitch. I want to...
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
I want to know the truth.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around.
Right? I wasn't the only one that noticed the voice actor. He does sound like Victor Sullivan. Yeah, so I'm not the only one that
the press got their teeth into you.
Not the only one that noticed the voice.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me.
So you better tell me now.
Family.
You better tell me now, bitch.
Figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and...
Is that the name of the...
Carmine out, huh?
Is that the name of the actor that plays the role of this dude and Victor Sullivan?
Oh. 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. 'Cause you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid.
Savage, I like your roses.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah, there's a kindness in you.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck? Lady?
The bastard had to die.
I think she's...
Get in the air! Stand down!
I think she's drugged.
Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
I think she's drugged. That wasn't really her doing it. I don't remember what, but she's not... She wasn't being herself. But still, that was fucked up what she did.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much.
No!
Get out,
It's
sooner or
buffering
later.
again.
Why would she do something like this?
Out of the way,
Gotham's
woman.
biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
Yeah.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense.
I think she
They
was
never do
being...
anything to hurt the department.
I think she's being drugged.
Falcone's case.
She wasn't being herself.
1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a VR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything.
She's finally awake.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
That wasn't there the first time we met her.
Fresh injection site.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't look like blood.
Okay.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Yeah, she's been drugged.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Yes, tell us, woman.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone. But I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
Oh, I know. I can see the likes and the dislikes.
Try.
But thank you for everyone that has pressed the like and is supporting me and my channel.
With a child.
I appreciate it.
Saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, it's Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
Oh, hello, Witty. Welcome back.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I can't trust her. She's asking too many questions. I don't like it when they ask too many questions. Sounds suspicious. Here I am with my expensive red car. Back in the cave.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
The girl in the...
Let's see what we got.
In the game, Vicky Vale, the reporter.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
Can I get a hug too, Whitty? I want a hug too.
Maker. Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something
you're
before
sweet.
He was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Mm-hmm.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
I like it when you hug me. It's the best.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Don't ignore Faster Moon, Lee.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it.
No one ignore each other, please.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
That's if you get along with each other, that
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. Wait, what? Here?
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Here?
Bring me her head.
Bring me what? These people are vicious, man. Bring me her head? Really? These are vicious people we're talking about here.
Yeah, no, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Okay. That's pretty much it then, huh? Skyline Club. So that's where he is now.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
So we have to go back there then.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
We're going as Batman.
The Batman.
We're going as the Bat. Oh, yeah.
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Because he's dead. That's why. Stealth attack. Stay down.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is... I don't know! Wait! James, I
You can help me.
The fuck?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
I didn't kill anybody.
Don't worry, or pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with that.
Just talk?
Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill,
just talk.
Folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Yeah, he's pretty decent. I like him. I do agree with you on that one.
What do you want with
Mr. Moon?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay a bunch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Uh-oh. Thank you for the hug, so I'm gonna give you a hug too. Handsome guy. Get off me, bitch! Ah! Ah! No. No!
Gonna have to try harder than this.
No! And he already left.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
We're gonna see the cat soon. Selina Kyle. Is oh, okay. Oh, great. Multi. I love it when you give me hugs. It's the best. I choked, sorry guys. Oh, I hope you're okay, man.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
Tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Let's talk to the bartender, shall we?
Cops.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
I love Lee as a friend.
Don't I know you? It is you.
Okay, I'm gonna give the last one to Multi before he leaves. Because he is an awesome guy and an awesome supporter.
Cops take all your fancy clothes?
Awesome friend.
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Joke's on you, I don't have a sister.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think. You don't know what you're getting into.
I can take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's M.O.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Yeah, he's hard over Selina. Booty.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Please don't wreck my bar. I like when she said that. Please don't wreck my bar.
You were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
No. Uh-oh.
Beat it. We're here for her.
I'm not leaving.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out. I said, leave!
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Yes! fight, bitches. No! I pressed the wrong button. Ooh! He's brutal.
Not done yet.
Nope, we still got a lot. We still got a few to take down. Are you done yet, or?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Finishing move.
You look pretty good for such a pretty boy.
Yeah, man. Apart from him being good looking, he has all the money, so it's a win-win for me. Answering
Come on,
Lee's message.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Uh-oh. I don't want to be Spot.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Are we alone?
We're alone.
Kiss the girl. Kiss her.
Let's get out of here.
She's like, no, not yet. She's like,
I'll
not
take
yet.
the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Off
Alfred,
my
I'm
man.
uploading the contents
Off
of the
my
smartphone
man,
to the back
bitch.
computer. Check to see
Back
if there's
off.
anything on the phone we can use.
He's my rich man.
Processing
And
it
I
now.
get to touch him.
Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce.
Blue balls.
All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Nope. You.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever
Oh,
they're
I'm about to
talking
sneeze.
about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something.
I was about to
It's time
sneeze.
I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
So what do you think, guys? Should I go visit the mayor as Bruce Wayne, or should I go as Batman? I'll let you guys choose. Either one or the other. Hi, Death of Rats. Hello, YouTube Dad. How's it going? So, type in the chat. How do you guys want me to visit the mayor, as Bruce Wayne or as Batman? I don't really care because I have 100% on this game already. So I have a platinum on this game. So that all depends on you guys. Okay, I got from Faster Moon Bruce, Death of Rats Batman. Okay, can we like? Now we're 50-50. Okay, Goku says Batman. So is that it? Got 1 vote for Bruce, 2 votes for Batman. So is that your final answer? Should I go as Batman? Okay, I'll go as Batman then.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
City Hall, 7:11 p.m. I think this is what I choose anyway, as to go as Batman. So
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
ah, okay, you never seen this option before.
Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate, or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes, or I'm cutting your pay. Who's that? Deborah. Deborah. Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Get it, I got him a jump scare.
Batman?
He shit his pants. It was like, damn.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune. He should be held accountable.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father.
You're like, ooh, got me.
He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit!
You think a door is gonna stop me?
Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Catch me if you can.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Phil seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
They think they can hurt me with their weapons. Yeah, right. Gotta do a little bit more than that to take me down. Fucking stormtroopers. I don't care if his family were criminals or not. I would definitely want to date Bruce Wayne. For the car.
I wonder what else is on here.
For the big plasma TV. For the money. There you go.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
It's hard to process.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some pot.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Damn that car. Damn, that car makes noise.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this Penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
The car scared him.
Bruce,
he was like, whoa.
I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. There.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you
What?
and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Alright, see you later, Chavez. Thank you for being here.
I need to know.
And I'll see you next time, okay? Take care and stay
Whatever
safe.
it takes to save Gotham. That's what
And
we
I'll see you
wanted.
tomorrow.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here.
I'm a billionaire anyway.
She needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
A friend doesn't talk trash about another friend, but okay. Just for the money. That's my opinion. I don't know. There's the lieutenant.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Always.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
I like how they fly.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates.
They're kept hostage. No.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent.
Got to save them. They can't die.
The citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Surprise, motherfucker!
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Oh, those cops.
Damn son of
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of
the
business.
penguin.
Firing the moderator.
Jeez, and I thought Joker
I hate to
was
be a
bad.
downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Oh, they just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
They're gonna hurt her.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of her, stop, gut, power down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA,
I'll hit you with the fucking table, bitch. Okay.
Questions? Ask them questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate.
Let's go.
Shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Each other are always
KO.
Rule 3. Always tell the truth. It hurts. It will.
Sweet dreams.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Save yourselves.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtown brothers and sisters of health, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Inject. No. Now everyone's gonna go crazy.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Okay.
Roll that tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
No.
Though she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
This cannot be.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Run for your life.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh crap. That didn't work.
You could never.
Yeah, not so tough now, huh?
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Ooh.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Leave him alone.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Mr. Dent. Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
I had to save Harvey, though.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? Look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't go far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Currently offline, so we cannot compare your choices. Well, that's weird. Very weird indeed. Because I'm not offline, but okay.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
I would have loved to read my choices of this chapter too, but...
Save me. But I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
He had an evil laugh. Smile, I mean.
You know what I want.
The dick. That's what she wants. No!